Hey gamers, what's up? I am back. I had a nice long chat with what do you call him? Elgato support, and it seems like things are working a little better now. I also there was a couple of potential issues it could have been. Um, and the fact that I'm using like a FrameMeister does fuck things up a little bit, but I think it's working now. I've restarted. I did stream for like 30 minutes before, but then I ran into some video problems. So I'm hoping I don't run into any problems this time. So this is it. Ampersand, Metal Gear Solid, Final Disc. Let's beat it without any further ado. Okay. Again, we're hoping. So essentially, what happened last stream? I did delete the recording of the last stream just because it was a failed stream, obviously. Um, uh, what I did was is there's like an elevator. You go down, you fight some dudes, and then there's Vulcan Raven and you fight him. That's pretty much all I did. So yeah, I've gotten that far. I did beat Vulcan Raven in the last thing, but then during like the cutscene after I beat him, like the video started going haywire, and I had to end the stream because the video eventually just died, and obviously I can't stream. There's no video, so that was very very disappointing. But oh hello. So it's really funny. If you're like fast enough here, you could probably just run around in circles and then just evade them for long enough. This is fucking stupid as fuck. What an idiot. Okay. That was fun. Okay, and then I can move on. Wow. That's actually something that did not happen the last stream, so at least we didn't miss that. That was fun. Okay, it's moving. Also, unfortunately, I learned how to get past this the last stream, so you're not going to see me fall into the lava, even though that's really funny. I might just do it for fun later. But, yeah, I figured out how to get past that pretty quick. You just gotta duck under it. I didn't have to kill that guy, I just wanted to. Oh! I didn't know there was another guy right there. Oh, what? Another one? Where are these guys coming from? Just wanted that extra ration. That's all. What? Where? I think they're like spawning here or something. That didn't make any sense, did it? No. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes here. Oh well. Oh, I didn't even notice that one the last time. Like something over here too. Whoop! Okay, I guess I am going into the lava this stream. Cool, good. Okay. So I don't want to say that this stream is fixed yet until we get to the Vulcan Raven fight, and I beat him. And then if the stream dies again, I'm gonna rage really hard. But that will be the deciding factor whether or not the stream's working. And I hope for all of our sakes it is, but I hope for all of our snakes that it is. Go. Yeah, I got like really mad at the end of the last stream when the video failed. That was something that should not have happened. You don't want to stand up if it's right above you, I found out too. Okay. Ooh, that was actually probably pretty close. But I am good. Alright. I think this time... Yeah, I don't have any Stinger missiles. That's pretty crazy. Let's get as many rations as we can. I don't know if you say ration or ration, but I say whatever the hell I want. My damn stream, baby. I can be as irrational or irrational as I please. Alright, looks like he's going back down, which is great. Hello! Oops, that didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. There we go. I think he's down for the count now. Fuck. Alright. Took some extra hits again, that's alright. Man, getting this ration is not easy. Or at least I'm probably pretty safe here. Where is he? I don't know. Is he in this little cubby hole? No. Okay. You're in the shit now. Ah. Yeah, definitely a way under here. Then I think you want to throw these puppies out. Just to make it easier. I don't think there's anything else here, so let's go. Oh yeah, you gotta crawl. Okay. I was really, really mad last game, so I'm still kind of like... I'm kind of coming down from like all that anxiety and stress. I'm a little worse for wear from it right now, but I'll be okay. Gamers, don't worry about me. I'm gonna beat Metal Gear Solid, I hope. As long as nothing stupidly fucky happens. Should be able to beat it. Also, I developed a strat. I died like 3 or 4 times on this elevator. Just as a full disclosure, just so I'm not hiding anything. You know, I'm not trying to like bury any of the mistakes I made the last time I did this. But when I did the elevator in that last stream where the stream broke, I did die a bunch. And I figured out a pretty nice strat to beating these guys. I still barely scrape by, but I think it's a decent strat. I don't know if it's like, you know, the best one in the world, but it should work. I'm about to show you all the best strategy to get through this that I hand developed by trial and error. Here we go. Get ready to see this. Also, let me just make sure my microphone's working too. That'd be really embarrassing. Okay, I'm good. Here they come. Ah! Also, one thing I don't like about this fight is that when you start it out, it unequips your weapon, that whatever you had equipped. Is really annoying. But it's fine. Also, I'm really stupid. Forgot to put my body armor on. But anyways, here's like the oh my god, epilepsy warning. Whatever you do, don't pause the game when you have a oh my god, this is actually this is getting me a little bit. But here's the strat: is you take the claymore out and you just set it down and blow them up. Hope they run into it until they die. Of course, the major problem with this strategy is now there's a bunch of fucking mines all over the place that I don't know where they all are. Go. They die? No, they're pretty close. That guy's gotta be pretty close. I'm just gonna shoot him at this point. There. Oh, he's still kicking. Alright, that should be it. Yeah, I might blow up here because I put down so many mines, but it's kind of just what you gotta do. I found that, like, that's the best way to get through that. Again, after the Raven fight, I no longer have a strategy anymore, because that was as far as I got before the stream broke, and I'm sorry. I didn't really want to delete the last stream, because I was like, if people want to go back and, see how I learned how to do these things, it would be good in that kind of archival way. But my main problem with doing that, was just the fact that, like, I got really fucking pissed at the end of it, and I didn't really want to leave footage of me being that mad. Like, I wasn't like swearing or anything, but I was really upset. That's never fun to see. Something you never want to see a grown man cry like a bitch about their funny little video game not working. It's fine ultimately. It's just Jesus. Found every goddamn mine there, I guess. I got another ration, so that's good, I guess. Okay, here we go again. So yeah, as you can see, I didn't get terribly far into it. It was like a 30-minute stream, but I'm only 11 minutes in, and now that I know what to do, it's going a little faster, so... yeah. I wonder what boss it's gonna be next. Is it the guy who has all those ravens flying around him all the time? Maybe. Maybe that's what the ravens signify. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Yeah, I think these ravens are invincible, too. Classic invincible raven strat.
Snake.
What's up, baby?
To tell you about Naomi Hunter. What about her? Is this
Yeah, what about her?
Secure? Don't worry, the monitor's off. Okay. What's up? I was in the FBI too, you know. I didn't know that. What's your point? Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary.
I already saw this cutscene, so I'm just kind of checked out right now. I'm sorry. Once we get past the Vulcan Raven fight, it'll be uncharted territory again for the most part. Because again, I have beaten this game before, but it was like 10 years ago. It's been a long time, so... I'll shut up over this cutscene, though.
She lied. She might be a spy. Ridiculous. Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Did they only say her father was Japanese? Yeah. Well, back then there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960 in Chicago, not New York. But you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening. Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it? I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists. Could it be? If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
And kind of to go back to the earlier discussion about how the video fucked up and why I was pissed about it, I've been having issues with my capture card for a while now, with like either the throughput not working, or both the capture and the throughput not working, or the sound not working. It's always like one thing or another. And when you get that like built up over time, and I've tried fixes, and usually what will happen is like I'll unplug the capture card, replug it back in, and then it works. Or I'll restart the software like OBS over and over. Hi, peeps. And so yeah, I was getting pretty mad about that because this has been an issue for a while, but I'm hoping maybe it's solved now. But yeah, that's why I was a little mad. Oh wait, I don't want to go right in there. I think there's some stuff around here. How's it going, peebs? You missed the stream. This is the second stream. Because the first stream, the video cut out. Right after I beat Vulcan Raven. And I got super mad and I had to restart the stream and call up Elgato's support to fix it. That was fun. There he is, Mr. Frozen Booty himself.
This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree.
Don't point that thing at me.
Scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed.
Do you think he's compensating for something?
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle.
Well, I deleted it after because the video cut out at the end. There was no point in keeping it.
The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Essentially, after I beat Raven here, right after I beat Raven, like during the cutscene where I was like, oh, like super happy. I was like, yeah, I beat Raven. Here's the reward. I get this nice cutscene. And then like the video just started like fucking up. So let's hope it doesn't fuck up again, because I don't know if it is or not. But I decided just to cut my losses. I killed the other stream and I just redid this one. Just how it had to be, I guess.
We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
So you haven't really missed anything. You missed me like figuring out how to do the elevator. Well, so like with the pass-through issue I've been having, I guess like the EDID setting, I had to change it from merge to internal or something like that. And then I just like reconnected everything on the FrameMeister, and I'm hoping that fixes it. I don't know exactly why I fucked up, but I'm hoping after like unplugging and replugging everything that it'll work. And I'm also like talking over this cutscene. He's just talking about pulling people's ears. Ow, ow, it hurts. We do this in Alaska. We just pull each other's ears. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know why they do that. Like, can you just like... I'd imagine like an earlobe. You could rip that off pretty easy with just a little bit of tugging. I don't understand how an ear pulling contest really works. I feel like someone's ear would just come off. It would be... I don't think it would work out. Anyways, here he is. The big man. Oops, a little further. One hit. Whoops, I hit a wall. He's still right up there. I think he's right here. Nope. Not quite. Oh, I see him. No! He also seems to be able to detect the missile. So sometimes he can shoot it right before it hits him, which can be a little annoying. Alright, there he is. Shit. Being a little toughy, isn't he? Oh, I got him. He's getting close to me again, though. You might notice that guy has a pretty wide range of attack and sight and everything, so he's kind of evil. Fuck! Got owned. Also, I should probably just heal and put on body armor, too. Be a smart thing, I think. What the shit? Eyes. Being a little bit of a bitch this time. There we go, this should hit. Nope, he just barely stopped it right in time. Ah, fucker. Got him that time. Oh, kind of stuck here, actually. That's not good. Oh, he's right on me. That's bad. Oh god, he's coming up on me again. Shit! Take that, jerk! Ah, fuck. I might actually die, shit. I'm doing way worse this time, too. That's a problem. Before I kick this guy's ass. Alright. Oh god, he's coming right at me. Nope. Oh, I went the wrong way. If I had gone up and to the left instead of up and right, I think it would have been okay. Well, c'est la vie, baby. So Naomi said that she or her grandfather worked for the FBI under Edgar Hoover. And essentially what Master Miller was saying was like, no, she's lying. There are no, there weren't any Asian people in the FBI because Edgar Hoover was a racist. And so there wasn't any Asian FBI agents back in the 50s. And then he was like, oh, he couldn't have done the first mafia stings in New York because the first place was in Chicago or something. So it was just a little history lesson. That's all. Just to say that Naomi's a liar. So that explains it. Just calling out Naomi for lying. Alright, this time I'm gonna be epic, not stupid. Alright, we can kind of skip this cutscene once we've done it. Why did I do that? There we go. Strong hit. Alright, we're getting some good hits on him this time. You kind of just keep pumping out these guys, like eventually you can kind of like do some good damage on him. Oh, what the fuck? How's he see me from all the way up there? Damn, that guy's crazy. Oh, there he is. Found him. Too late to stop my missile, buddy. Oh crap, I gotta just end that because I'm about to get hit! Oh! Boom! Good. Shit. The fuck is he? Oh, there he is. Found him! Gonna have it hang out like right here for a second. Oh, he's going up this way now. Ah, fuck. Huh. Fuck. Fuck! God, God, oh god. Oh, come on! I think there's somewhere in here, there's like a... Here it is. There's another ration. Ah, fuck. Shit, I gotta move. Fuck, why did I hit myself again? I'm so dumb. There we go, at least I got a hit on him. He can move pretty fast for having a chain gun on his back. Oh boy. Fuck. He's mad. At me. Fuck. Found him. Fuck. He's so fast. Shit! Oh god, if that hit me, I would have died right there. God, here he comes. No, 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 no. What the fuck? Oh my god, he's after my ass. I hate it. Where is he? Oh, is he here? Shit. Oh. Oh, I'm out of Nikita bullets too. That's not good. Oh, that's horrible. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the bone. Yeah, I don't know if I can use this. You know what I could do? I could just put down a claymore somewhere here. Eventually he'll run into it. Shit. Oh! Oh, I was hoping he'd die right there. Shit! I was hoping that was it right there. Darn. I kind of went all in on that. Like, oh yeah, this will be the attack that finishes him off. Nope. Okay. Man, the biggest bummer is just like how well this went the last time. I didn't die once against him, I don't think. Things just kind of worked out for me, and now nothing's working out anymore. Nothing, I say. Really, it's kind of... I think it really is... He's random. He's random and crazy. And so I think that's kind of like the problem. Is that you don't know which way he's going to go. And if you don't know... It can be hard to get the Nikita to hit him. Also, obviously, like, direct hits where, like, the missile actually hits him is a lot more damage. I'm kind of only, like, chipping him right now. Shit. See, that does a lot more damage when you do like that. Alright, there we go. Things are going a little bit better now. Sacrificed a hit there to get him a little bit. Oh, I think he's gonna go right in front of me. Shit. Right up his ass. Come on. There we go. Oh, there he is. He's up there. Fuck! God, he's so close to dying. I just wish I could get like a couple more rockets off on him. Oh, there's a box there. Just gonna shoot it. There we go. There he is. Wait, how did he not see me right there? Fuck. Not that I entirely mind or anything, but... What's he doing? There we go. He's coming around this way. No? God. What the fuck? Ugh. Oh. Oh no, I'm not out. For a second I thought I was out because I didn't fire when I thought it would. Hit him! Oh fuck. Can't. I'm gonna die. You can't get this close to dying and then like kill my ass. Like, it just can't happen. I don't want it to happen, but I think it's gonna. If I could get like lucky once and just get a good hit on him. There we go! Whew!
Just as the boss said,
Alright, moment of truth. If the video starts cutting out, I'm gonna be pissed.
which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me.
No, I think it's you who bores me.
I will be watching you. Understand?
Yeah, I think it's working now. I think I fixed the stream gamers, so this is good.
Snake, take this security card. Open that door.
Thanks, Thanks, man.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him.
I'm fed up with this world.
First, I'll give you a hint.
Ooh, hint time, gamers.
Man who you saw die before your eyes.
Which one? There's a couple.
What is it?
Oh, the DARPA chief.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Dun dun dun!
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
Well, that's fucky.
But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint.
Oh, come on.
Solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever.
Damn. Those birds are going to town on him.
Peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
R.I.P., bro. Vulcan Raven, thank you for your service. Whoop whoop. What's up, baby?
Snake, it's me.
Hey, baby.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi? Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Alright. The big reveal. Naomi is a jerk. Who would have known? Alright, let's pick up as much of this shit as we can. And then we're going to the next section. See why you can't pick this up, huh? Imagine going through the rest of the game with a giant machine gun just mowing everything down. It'd honestly make a lot of things easier, but that's okay. Snake isn't strong enough to hold a machine gun. Heaven forbid Snake actually pull his weight. Alright, I think that's everything here. Unless I missed something, which has happened in the past. Alright, level 7 card. Ugh. Ooh, chaff grenades. Probably will need those. Oh yeah. I see why they give you chaff grenades now. I don't know what I'm doing. Chaff grenades are here. Oh god, it's those death pits again. Oh my god! They put way too many of them in here. What the hell? Let's scope this out really quick. Okay. It's clear so far. No fucking way. Well, I'm gonna go back. There's no fucking way. That can't be it. Can it? Alright, there we go. Don't shoot! Ah! Alright, here we go. Get ready, peebs. This is the big one. I think. I think this is it, man. I've got one ration and most of my health. There it is! The big guy. I'm gonna look around. Oh, more chaff grenades. Cool. Looks like there's some cameras around here too. But I want to see if I can pick up any more rations or something. Would be pretty nice. There might be some stuff in the water down here, maybe, I'm thinking. I'll check it in a second. I just don't want to get pwned by cameras or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the water out now. Wait, why the hell is my life blinking? Is that poison? The fuck? There's gotta be stuff down there though, right? They wouldn't do that for no reason. It just looks deadly stupid to do it. I'm gonna say fuck it. I think I can do this. I don't need it. Oh, hello.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
50
All
hertz.
you can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
A hacker on steroids.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, man, I'm so freaked out. I guess I should save, right?
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Don't say it, Snake.
There we go. She's not happy. Oh man. Oh god, oh man. What's gonna happen next? Oh, more chaff grenades. Moss bullets. Oh, another call.
Snake, it's me again.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Oh man. This feels like the end, doesn't it? Like the end. Like that's fucking Metal Gear, like right there. What else more could there be to this game? And they give you a lot of chaff grenades too, that's crazy. Yeah, he wants to bust all over it. Alright. Where am I supposed to go next then? Maybe I was supposed to go left here? Well, that's not right. Oh, there's a little ladder right here. I didn't even notice. Colonel, I've positioned myself on top of the Metal Gear.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security? Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
Phew!
Secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
The ultimate
Learned
nuke.
that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening? I'm listening. word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
I'm the sneaky snake.
Come on, give me some more rations. Also, what the fuck? I didn't know there were enemies up here. That sucks. What?
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the
Remember he captured me and put me up against on the rack and I had to mash the button?
He's looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's
I'm pretty sure he took it then.
Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Jesus, man. It's taking fucking forever with that shit. I could punch the Metal Gear. Oh, it's our good friends. Ocelot. Oh, but who's the other guy?
Power codes and disengage the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes.
Devious.
The president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
The regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
Uh-oh.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live.
Oh, that's Meryl.
And Snake cares for her.
So she is good.
Ace in the hole.
Meryl. She's alive.
Yes. Kick ass. I did save her.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
Uh-oh.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Plenty of backtracking, too.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay.
Okay, I
So we
got
go
it. First,
normal,
I change the shape of the
low,
card,
high.
and I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn!
Oh, is that the key right there?
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
So it fell in the drainage, huh? Okay. And now we're on high alert, too. Even better. Oh, okay. It's like right in front of me. Fuck off. These guys suck. I wonder if they know how to climb or not. Doesn't look like it. Only have 1 ration left. That sucks. It's a bad place to be, only having 1 ration. So I'm gonna imagine it's probably this way. Oh, there's a ration. Bullets. Where the fuck is the key? A bomb? A ration? What's the bomb? Timer bomb. Okay. Well, I didn't see it in the water down here, but maybe I missed it somewhere? Huh. Yeah, in the drainage ditch. That's where I was, right? That little ditch down there? Like, I didn't see it. I guess I can try again. Guess you just have to go up and down and... Oh, wait. There's some hidden stuff. Yeah, there's like hidden... Oh, PAL key. There we go. Yeah, the timer bomb's like the bomb that Ocelot put on me after the interrogation. Essentially just kind of hides in your inventory and you have to throw it before it blows up. So that's what I did. Alright, I got the PAL key again. I'm going to save again one more time.
What's up, Snake? Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals.
Now what the hell does that mean?
That when things get really bad, you have to try to remember
Alright, I'll believe you. Okay. So now we want to go all the way back up and over and put the key in for the room temperature key slot, and then we want to put it in for the then we go back and we freeze it, and then we go back and we heat it. And I guess that's all we need to do. Wait, I think I went the wrong way. Also, there might still be guards on the other side over there. Just double check and make sure. Actually, it looks pretty clear. Here's my question. Why did they unlock the room? Why did they let Snake come back in here to do this?
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
I know the answer, but do you?
Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Freeze the key. Freeze, key. You're under arrest. Ooh. I'm getting up there, huh? We both know the answer. Nice. Get fucked, idiot. 17.1 million followers followed Ninja. Well, that's pretty epic. He must be a great streamer. Yeah. I wonder what that is. 17.1 million divided by 40. Or how would you do it? It would be like, yeah, divided by 40, I think. And if you multiplied it, you could see what, like, how many times more followers he has than me. I can't really math right now. I can't math and play Metal Gear at the same time, but I'm pretty sure that's true. If you divided 17.1 million by 40, you can see how many times more followers Ninja has than me.
Fuck this.
Maybe. Oh, wait, I'm here. Shouldn't it be frozen now? I'm in the ice place after all. Isn't this like a cooled environment? How do you freeze it? This place looks pretty icy, doesn't it? thought this was like a refrigeration room. But it's not seeming to lay down in the snow. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, but like I would have thought like the refrigerated area would also be like a good place to do this, but maybe it's not refrigerated. Because you can even see like Snake's breath coming out, like it's a cold environment, but I guess it's not cold enough, Colonel. Oh, up we go, I guess. Because, yeah, then I was thinking, like, if that room is cooled, right? Then there's the boiler room, right? So, like, how would you get past the boiler room with your frozen card? Or how would you get past, like, the, with your iced card, how would you get past the boiler room? Like, this is going to be a tricky one, I think. Honestly, I should probably just use my codec and call up and see what advice they give me, because I don't 100% remember how to do this. Let's see what Deep Throw has to say. Let's see what Otacon has to say. He's a techno nerd.
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer. And
See?
there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
See, I thought that would have worked down there. I wonder why the PAL key didn't work when I went through there. Let's try it again. I'm going to go back down into there, because he seemed to agree with me about that. Of course, that means waiting for me to get all the way back down there. I guess another thing I could do really quick is I do know the location of a ration. But I can't see the mines that it's going to be guarded by. But what if I did this? Yeah, now I can see them. Oh my god, there's a lot of mines here, apparently. Also, I'm getting shot at. There we go. Oh, I still got hit by one, but that's okay. I still got a net positive in health. Yeah, let's go back down. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to have to go back down. Because I would have thought that was cold in there, and that'd be cold enough to change the key. Maybe I have to lay down with the key a little bit. LeBron James? The basketball man? I don't know. I don't know why LeBron has more followers than me. Probably people who like basketball follow LeBron, right? Alright, let's figure out how we freeze this key down here, because I think that's way easier. Well, crouching doesn't seem to do it. Maybe I have to be in the refrigerated part over here. It's not freezing. Is there like a broken pipe in here that has like nitrous oxide flowing out of it or something? Or do I blow something up to make that happen? Like, what the fuck am I doing? This is some crazy shit. I don't know what I'm doing, actually. There is a pipe right there. Maybe I shoot it. No, nothing's coming out. That's unfortunate. Oh, you think so? Maybe if I just stay still for a little bit? Alright, I'll give it a second. Oh yeah, it's ice now. Thanks, Beebs. That's goofy that you actually have to stand still too, but I'll take it. Yeah, I got more chaff grenades too. Fuck. I was hoping that'd activate a little quicker. Yeah, it actually worked. Also, it looks like some things kind of came back, so... Yeah, you did. You saved my ass. You really saved my ass there, Peebs. And I want to put it this way, right? Yeah. I like how Snake climbs with one hand when he has a chaff grenade in the other one. It's kind of cute. Unsuspecting snake ass. Colonel, my ass is prone. Good job, Snake. Fucker. Yeah. Alright, another chaff grenade. And then we're gonna have to warm this puppy up. Here we go. I don't know if Snake actually ever shows his ass, actually, like officially. I know Raiden does, but I don't think Snake has.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Alright, so for this one, I'd want to go to the broiler room, I bet. Seems like the hottest place in this whole damn place. So, right the place for me. So I think that, oh, no, it's not back. I was hoping that the ration that was there would be back, but I guess not. Don't look this way. Thank you. I guess you just push up with your leg and grab onto the next rung. I don't know. He does it, though. Snake and his big-ass FAMAS. Colonel, check out my FAMAS. Wow, Snake. That looks really good. Good enough to eat. Thanks, Colonel. You can eat my FAMAS later. needs a slider. Alright, I'm gonna need chef grenades, of course. I'm gonna need the right key card. Whew! And you know, actually thinking about it a little bit, that does answer one of the questions I had. I was wondering how you would get to the broiler room and warm up the card, but then go through and then go through this. Oh, now there's enemies here. Okay. And then I was wondering how you'd go through this room if it would cool down the key after you've warmed up. Like, I was like, man, this doesn't make any fucking sense. But actually, I think as long as you're moving, it'll keep the key from freezing. So, that's good. All right, here we go. Do they? By the way, peeps, how did your Christmas go? You have fun? Do you celebrate Christmas? I guess that should be the first question I should ask. Do you celebrate Christmas? I was just thinking of like blinking colored lights and different colored lights, and that got me thinking about Christmas decorations. So I was like, huh, wonder how Peebs' Christmas went. You don't celebrate Christmas. Alright.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
There it is.
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
She did?
Nanomachines.
Yep.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Well, here we go. Making the long, arduous trek through the boiler room. Oh. I guess I should put on my body armor if I'm gonna get hit like a moron. There we go. What does the Pentagon do? I think it's where, like, they coordinate, like, you know, big operations around the world. A lot of military action. Generals go there, you know? But I think it's mostly pretty hush-hush at the Pentagon, so... I don't know. Hard to say what exactly they do. But I think it's mostly a tactical base. Wonder if that ration's back yet. Well, that wouldn't be where it is. Adoy. I think this is the room, right? Here we go. Actually, it wasn't that bad of backtracking, honestly, to get to the boiler room here. I wonder if I have to be, like, close to the lava, or if it's just good enough just to have it on and be in this room. Because I can get pretty close to the lava if I wanted to. How's this for close? Fuck! That's pretty close, right? I wanted that ration! Oh boy. Well, at least it kind of just starts you right back off here. It's so brutal when Snake dies in here. There, I got it that time. Ugh! Okay. So we have the Palo Key equipped. Let's get nice and close to the lava here, and I guess just sit for a second. Sit still. Right here seems good. I'll give the 10-second countdown again, because that seemed to work last time, so. Which way? This way? Let's see. Let's do this way. So. Nope, it didn't heat up. Okay. I have another idea. In this room, there's straight up steam going out of the vents. If that doesn't heat up the key card, I don't know what the fuck would. Ow! There we go, now it's hot. Sweet. Well, the Pentagon often works in conjunction with the president, usually. You can kind of just think of it as like a big building full of like presidential advisors who are into militaristic operations, I'd imagine. Like just as a for instance, I believe it was the Pentagon who called for the drone strike that killed Anwar al-Awlaki or whatever. Or I might be getting that name a little wrong, but Anwar al-Awlaki was like a guy who was a Muslim who lived in America for a long time and was very like about like diplomatic relations between Americans and the Muslim countries and clipped what? Anyways, that aside, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but hold on. So yeah, so Anwar al-Awlaki was like a pretty big person of like diplomacy and peace, and wanted to build relations between Muslim countries and America. But then after 9/11 happened, oh, he got the lava. Okay. But then after 9/11, like obviously racial tensions between America and Muslim countries was at an all-time high. A lot of very casual racism back in those days after post 9/11, like especially the first few years. I remember there was like like a whole bunch of like racist shit on like Newgrounds about just racial stereotypes about people in Muslim countries. Oh, hold on, got a cutscene.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi. Is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's
Dirty little orphan.
Yes.
So
Rhodesia was
dirty.
owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
Ah, so he's the ninja guy's
He was a
brother.
young soldier.
Or sister. She's
Me up
his
against the
sister.
Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation.
Dun
I just
dun
want to let you
dun.
know that. No, that's not the whole truth. The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Did you just hit her?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Alright. But yeah, anyways, just to finish up the Anwar al-Awlaki thing I was talking about before that cutscene. So after 9/11, there was a lot of racial tensions between Muslims. So Anwar al-Awlaki left America, and he went somewhere... is it Jordan? Or it's somewhere kind of near Saudi Arabia and Africa, like the north, east part of Africa. Anyways, he was somewhere around there. And just to finish up the whole thing, he was targeted for a drone strike because he was talking a lot of shit about America and how we handle our policies with the Middle East and such. And so they put out a drone strike out on him. And this was before he actually even started like radicalizing too. Eventually he did radicalize, and he wanted to do terrorist acts and call for terrorist acts against America. But they were attempting to assassinate him before he even started doing that. So, yeah, the Pentagon pushed forward the idea of killing Anwar al-Awlaki, and then the President Obama signed off on it, and an American citizen, Anwar al-Awlaki, was killed by a drone strike without trial. Pretty epic. And he wasn't even doing anything that would be a normal assassination target kind of a thing. Like, he wasn't radicalized when they signed it. I think it was mostly self-defense and kind of his one last FU to America. So, there you go. A cute little history lesson about Muslim and American relations and how it affects us and everyone around us. And, yeah, just something to think about. America assassinated a civilian, essentially. A non-combatant civilian. Crazy stuff. But true. And that's the crazy thing. But yeah, so yeah, getting back into, other things like, Naomi's the one who put the Fox dye in. That's why I'm dying. And, this is a pretty old game, so maybe I shouldn't care about it, spoilers, as much as I usually do. But, you might have noticed there was somebody who was particularly interested in Fox dye not too long ago. In a few preceding cutscenes, there was a guy who was interested in Fox dye and had called me up and asked me, hey, what about this Fox dye stuff? Is there a vaccine around? So, I wonder why there's somebody interested in a vaccine for Fox dye.
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
Activated? Nope, they hadn't even activated it yet, so you just activated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation
Don't say that.
Stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Liquid!
Dear brother.
That was his master disguise, by the way. Sunglasses, and he had his hair back a little bit.
May die now.
Yeah, I kind of forgot this part. So I probably want to put on the gas mask and maybe throw a chaff grenade, possibly. How do I get out? Let me out, please! Those don't seem to be like the shooting kind of, Is there another way out of here? Hold on. I want the lies to end now. Yeah. We all do. So let's go end this? Maybe? I don't know what I'm supposed to do, actually. You know what? I should just call up somebody and be like, help me out.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Huh. He does mention that it's bulletproof glass, but maybe like a sniper rifle could break through it, or... Let's see. See if a sniper round will go through it or not. Oh, hello.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Fuck yeah. Thank you, Otacon. God, he's epic. Love that Otacon guy. He's a good friend. Oh, there he is. The man himself. I love that little sting. Doot, 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 doot. It's fun. Also, I think I'm going to use a ration up and pick up this ration. So I'm not quite at full health. There we go. Alright, now we can move on. Yeah, we've almost unraveled the Gordian knot that is the Metal Gear Solid plot. We went this way, huh?
Liquid!
Did you like my sunglasses?
Yeah, they were cute.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Just headshot him now!
Master, so I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
Yeah, we're in cutscene central right now, so I'm gonna shut up for most of it.
Why is that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah!
Yeah!
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
Here we go, gamers.
How do I stop it?
Honestly, I don't remember, Snake. Good question. Probably just blow it up with missiles, right? Nice dick. Metal dick. Ugh, Colonel. The Metal Gear has a huge honker on him. What do I do? You've got to suck it, Snake. Oh, fuck. I'm not going to do any damage to it yet? Also, I'm getting fucked up the ass a little bit here. Let me just go ahead and use one ration. And I'm going to put on my B armor. There we go, that should help. And I gotta remember how you defeat this thing. Damn, how do you outrun that? Oh, I actually did some damage to it that time. Wonder why sometimes I do damage and sometimes I don't. How am I fucking it up this time? Jesus. I'm getting owned, and I hate it. Ah, fuck, I thought I was out of range there. Well, I died already. That's a good way to start. I'm just not exactly sure what to do yet to beat that thing. Alright, we can skip the cutscene at least. That's good. Alright. I almost wonder if maybe like a different gun might be better. I feel like you gotta blow it up though. You definitely gotta blow it up. Another thing I could try is, I did get a lot of chaff grenades. Let's try one of those out. Damn, those things are hard to run away from. Yeah, I guess the chaff grenades are kind of the way to go. Shoot! Yeah, it seems like as long as the chaff grenades are going off, he can't aim at you. What is the difference between Snake and, whoops. I used an extra one because I was looking at the chat. Fuck, I missed. There we go. Solid hit. Alright, gotta throw another one. Hold on, I'll answer that question in a second. I'm a little busy. Oh, no, you want to know the difference between a retrovirus and a regular virus. Well, I'd imagine like a retrovirus is kind of, as the name implies, it's like applied retroactively, maybe. That's my guess. So, like, essentially you have to be injected with the virus first before it takes effect. It's not like an instant thing, maybe? I don't know. That's the best guess I've got, Peeves. Sorry, I'm not a biologist, so... Shit, I got hit. shit. I think it's one hit away. Got him. That'd be a good Google search to do, though, the difference between a retrovirus and a regular one. Go for it. Tell me what it is. Yes, Frank Yeager's back.
Hurry! Get away! Grey Fox, the name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
Oh.
So it is you. You're a terrible snake. You haven't aged well. I'll send you back to hell!
Oh, I thought he squished him. Ooh.
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it. There you are! We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Oh, damn. Oh, God.
We don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Yeah, Gray Fox.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
All right, fine. He's a murderer.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After that, I was taken from the battle. Neither Julie alive, nor Julie dead. And undying shadow in a world of light. Soon, it will finally end.
Oh god. Owned. He's goop, man.
He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Oh, this sucks. Didn't I use up, like, all my rations, too? Yeah, this really sucks. I have to kill it again? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is screwy. Wait a second. Oh no, I gotta fight it all over again. Oh boy. Well, at least I have like a better idea of how to beat it this time, but like... Alright, maybe I can actually get some shots off now too, if I'm smart. Fuck, I took too many hits. Shouldn't have done that. Alright. God, there's like no fucking way to outrun those things. And then I'm gonna have to fight this a second time, so if I like... Wait, what the hell's... Why did I take out the camera? No, I meant to take the... Fucking hell! I'm not gonna have any health left for the boss, like the second time I have to fight this thing. This sucks. Alright, well I'm fucked already. I might as well just restart, honestly. I'll give it a shot. Oops, I ran right into it. That's smart too. Oh, that sucked. I hit it the third time. There, fuck it. Alright, I probably am not gonna beat it, and I'm gonna skip the cutscene or whatever. Ah. I just don't even think I'm going to be able to beat him now, so I don't like having to sit through this. I might as well just restart. I just fucked up too much. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'll try again. Oh, what the fuck? He still targeted me even though I threw the chaff? Okay. Well, yeah, I definitely am not going to be able to beat it unless I have at least 1 or 2 rations after the first fight. So I definitely want to make sure of that. So the first thing I want to do, I want to take out the chaff grenade. I also, do I want to heal right now? No, not yet, but I do want to take out the body armor. Alright. We wait a few seconds, and then we throw the chaff grenade. So right when he activates, roughly, we can hit him, and then run away. Be able to get a couple shots on him, maybe even. Here we go. Let me just take out the chaff grenade. See, when you kind of do this like really mechanically, I think it works out a little bit better. Did I throw it or not? Well, could have sworn I threw it, but whatever. It takes a little second for it to work, I suppose. Fuck you. Oh, I took a picture of it? I didn't mean to do that. This fucking camera's kicking my ass for some reason. Fuck you.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
Can't do it.
After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead, an undying in a world of light. But soon,
No, I can't do it.
finally end.
And the unfortunate thing is, what makes this so difficult is, in this game you can't first person shoot, I don't think, right? Unless you use the sniper rifle, which is slow and clunky. So if I wanted to shoot those missiles out of the air, for instance, I can't. So... You can't, like, roll, I don't think. There's no, like, roll option like in some of the later Metal Gear games. Kind of just fucked. There isn't, like, a super good way to not get hit by these, I don't think. I don't... At least I don't see it if there is. Alright, now I have plenty of health and shit, so...
In front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
I'm just not sure how you would do this without, if you didn't have enough chaff grenades. Like, you can hide behind some things, but then they get destroyed. So I don't know. Yeah. And like right there, it doesn't give you enough time. You pretty much get hit no matter what you do. Which is freaking stupendously stupid. What the hell am I supposed to do there? I don't understand. Also, when this thing doesn't, like, lock on, it doesn't seem to hit very well, I would say. Oh, I forgot to put my body armor back on. That was smart. But, I don't know. This fight just kind of sucks. I hate that, like, you can't dodge it. You can't dodge the missile. As far as I can see. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to shoot that thing anymore. That's right. I'm gonna shoot him. And for some reason, like, I felt like that was a direct shot at him. Like, look at that. That's pretty much, like, right on him, and then boom, nothing. I don't know. This fight sucks my dick. Ugh. Alright, come on. You can do this. The final battle, final confrontation. Oops, I didn't mean to throw it that soon, actually. Oh well. I'll just throw another one. Oh, look at that. I kind of got it on an inverse color frame right there. That's cool looking. Also, it's really hard to tell sometimes whether or not you've actually, oh, fuck, I need to move a little bit more, I think. Oh, that fucking blew. You gotta be fucking me, dude. My god, this sucks so much dick. This is like the worst final boss battle ever. And then you get like this stupid section here where you can't do anything, and it's just like, let me get back to the fight. If you're gonna make me fight it twice, just make me fight it twice. Because when you go back into the next fight, you can't throw out a chaff grenade in time to stop the first missile from hitting you, so you just like automatically get hit. Just give the boss a double health bar. I'd rather it that than have to this like stupid break and then immediately get hit by this fucking asshole. Alright, well at least he didn't start off with a missile that time, so I didn't get auto hit. Alright, I'm not supposed to go for that anymore. I also don't like how the weak point changes. This fight just sucks. I'm also gonna get hit again unless I get behind those barrels, probably. Yeah, see, it destroys one of the barrels, and then... So, there's like nothing you can do. Hate this shit. I hate this. I hate this fight. I really do. This sucks. Right. Wait a second. Wait for him to get up. Then we take out the chaff grenade, and then we throw the chaff grenade. And then we also take out the stinger. So hopefully I can get a hit on him like immediately. Be good. Nope, I'm gonna get hit again. Hate this fight. Oh my god, I hate this so much. I just want him to die so bad I don't even care at this point how much damage I take. There.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
I'm gonna get like a glass of water and take a break from this in a second. This is actually kind of pushing me to the edge of my my patience right now because like it's just stupid. What a stupid fight. Yeah. Actually, now that he's kind of exposed, I wonder if a stun grenade would work. It's over. Can't even see the fucking thing. This game sucks. I love like the random invincibility frames on them too. You can't just like double fire a missile. You have to fire a missile and then like wait 2 seconds and then fire another one. So like you can't even stack damage on the guy, which I guess is fair because he can't stack damage on you too. Otherwise those 3 missiles he shoots would be way more lethal, but man. Man oh man. What an annoying boss battle, huh? Alright. Yeah. Come on. Lock on, missiles. These missiles, like, really suck, too. Meanwhile, his missiles just auto-lock on, like, no matter what. Another inverse color frame. Funny, but not helpful. Well, let's throw another chaff grenade. My last one. Not that it fucking matters, because he can just auto-hit me anywhere. He has too much fucking health for me to actually fucking get him down at this point. Oh my god, one more hit. I did it! Okay. Oh my god. God, that sucks so much. Yeah, this is Metal Gear Rex. Depends on what you mean by, oh. Well, we'll see when I play it, won't we? There's no reason to talk about things that haven't happened yet. Here we go. I destroyed the Metal Gear. All his plans are for naught. What's he gonna do about it?
Sleeping late as usual. A snake. Liquid. You're still alive. I won't die as long as you still live. Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure. Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting. Fighting? What are you really after? A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were. As we should be. That was Big Boss's fantasy. It was his dying wish! When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us.
Just wait a day and I'll show you what it's called.
But things are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion,
No.
we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft.
Just relax,
Conflict
peeps.
will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence. But as long as
We're going through every single Metal Gear Solid game, so there's no rush to any answers. We'll get to them as we go.
Is that the only reason?
Everything gets answered in time.
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing.
It's epic.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Here we go. Exposition ahoy!
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
Fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The genome soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The genome soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then
My genes tell me that I look pretty good in them. Ha ha!
In order to break the curse of my heritage.
I did it.
And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Dun dun dun.
Look behind you.
Hey, it's Meryl.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a PDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Also, my issue with it is that there are environmental factors that also supersede your genetics and can make you a different person as well. You're not completely under control of your genes. There's other things too.
What? Not only that, P-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
So that's why Meryl's there. You asked that before.
To cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You saw everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
They put Meryl with the terrorists essentially in this facility to manipulate the colonel into going along with the idea of sending Snake in as the Fox Die assassin and whatever. So you get it. Just yeah. Here we go. I gotta do this.
If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
That was smart.
What's wrong,
Oh.
Snake?
Okay, getting used to the controls here. There we go. Got one hit. Come on, Snake, you can do this. Damn him. There we go. Solid punches there.
What's wrong, Snake?
Ah, fuck. Wonder what the secret to that is.
Nice shot!
Fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm not doing too hot. Oh!
It's going to blow!
Ah, crap. That's kind of tough. That's tougher than I remember it being. Hopefully I just start right there and I don't have to kill all the things again. That'd be annoying. Alright, cool. Alright, now he's gonna counter, I'm pretty sure. Fucker. Wow, God, he's tough. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking invincibility frames, there we go. Oh, come on back up, buddy. Let's have a fair fight. I won't knock you off. Ah, fuck. Don't fall. Careful, Liquid. Oh, come off it! He goes all the way across, apparently. I thought it would just be kind of a short-range thing. Okay, I got one more shot. I did really good that time, so hopefully I can kind of replicate that, but then make it to the final push here as well. Be good. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh god, he's so tough. Ah, fuck. I thought I had him there again, but... Ah, he's tough. It's alright though, we're at the end here. If I can just beat him here, we're good. There we go, good hits. there it is.
You're out of time.
Come on. Stupid invincibility frames. Stupid charge attack. Stupid range. I like how you can just put out a kick and I can't. But when he puts out a kick, he has like 1,000,000,000 range, and I have like no range. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. Alright. Oh. Well, that was new. I hadn't seen him do that little kickflip when he stands back up to do an attack as well. That's great. Cool. It's another thing I gotta look out for. Nah, that wasn't quite right, was it? Alright, he's gonna do it now for sure. Yep. I already don't feel this one. I don't know why, I can't seem to get like more than one hit on him this time either. Good. I didn't want to live at that point. That was not a winning one, I could tell. Alright, come on. I just need like one good fight here. That's all. Fuck. Ooh, that was some pretty good hits right there. But got him on the ropes. Sort of. No way! What? Oh my god.
How about you, Snake? What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot! Better hurry. It's going to blow! Better hurry. It's going to blow!
Fuck.
You're out of time!
Oh my god! Getting him down that low, and then he just, like, usually just does like a couple punches, and then sometimes he'll do like a 3 or a 4 hit combo that just like kills me at that range. And it's hard to know when that like 3 or 4 hit combo is gonna come off. So in my opinion, it's a little fucky. I also really don't appreciate how terrible the hit detection is of this fight. And then on top of that, like, I don't know.
Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake?
Oh, I thought I got out of the way. What's wrong? Probably like these controls. I don't know. I've never beaten the Twin Snakes. But it's pretty fucking ass in this. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a fighting game. You know, it's a stealth action game. So having like a fighting game right at the very end for like no real reason, but besides to be like, look how epic this is. You're fighting him on top of the remains of Metal Gear. Is there anything more epic that, you know, like Kojima could think of? It's like, well, yeah, I could think of like, you know, maybe like a good game. Good gameplay for your final battle. Might be pretty cool. Might be epic if you made like a good game, Kojima. I don't know. Something to think about, I suppose. See, look at that. Like, it's so ass. Alright, yeah, you're gonna counter. I dodge. I punch, but only one of the punches land. Ah, fuck.
It's going to blow! Better hurry! It's going to blow! Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Oh, fuck. Oh, I got him. There we go. Whew. That was crazy. Took me a bunch of tries, but I got it eventually.
Meryl. Meryl?
She dead?
Snake, is that you?
Aw.
Snake, oh, you're alive.
Aw.
God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
I like how there's like a minute left before a thermonuclear device detonates and they're having this tender moment.
I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl,
Aw. So precious.
that's my Kodak.
Is that your codec, or are you just happy to see me?
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
All right.
Get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otakon?
Otakon.
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meryl.
Snake.
It's so precious.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up.
Wait, do you get to see Snake's bare ass? I don't think so. There's no way. Oh, if you squint, maybe.
Looking good, Snake.
Time to go poison the snake hole.
Hurry!
Alright, you don't have to tell me more than once. Well, I guess you do. Oh, there's a ration. I need that.
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
You idiot.
Damn, no keys.
Wait, are you kidding? What the fuck is this shit? I don't have any items in.
All right, keys.
Can I get in the fucking car or what?
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Let me. Let me jump in. Is it the wrong car, maybe? Does he drop anything when I kill him?
Snake, hurry, get in.
Yeah, fuck this. Oh, I was just going at the wrong car. Ah!
Fire that machine gun with your weapon gun. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
There we go. Now we're cooking with ass. Probably just use this. Actually, there could be people ahead of me.
Uh-oh, Snake. Checkpoint.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake, let's go. We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. You did it, Snake.
Getting kind of low here. Looks like they're coming from behind too.
It's not over yet! Liquid!
Well, that kind of sucks. I wonder how far back I go now. Hopefully just to the beginning of that.
Hurry!
Okay, good. I died on the finale there.
I'll drive.
Okay, go for it.
Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys. All right.
Shit.
Keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in.
I'm trying. Oh yeah, still gotta kill these guys too.
Fire that machine gun. Snake, hold on.
Oh god, that guy got like completely taken out there. Alright, now I have plenty more health, now that I didn't get like screwed up at the beginning. I saw her go into like the I saw Meryl go inside of the other car and I thought she was still in there. But apparently she switches cars.
We'll never make it. Okay, Snake, let's go.
Alright, we're getting there, gamers. We might have it this time.
We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
These guys don't fucking die, huh? There we go.
You did it, Snake.
Alright, I might as well just use the ration. Alright, so this time it's like liquid, right? From behind? Yeah.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Liquid.
Come on, dude, die. Well, what question? What question did you ask? Did you want me to answer? If you asked, if it was the question about if they made the fights better in Twin Snakes, all I said was no because I mean I don't know because I haven't beaten Twin Snakes, so
I'll drive.
I wouldn't know.
Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys. All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon butt. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
I took way too much damage here. I feel like. I don't know, probably eventually, but I mean, since I'm beating the game, like, right now, probably don't need to. Also, I think that might have been a waste of a ration a little bit, but whatever. Whatever. I already don't see this as a winning one anyways. This chain gun's, like, really hard to control. It's, not fun. Not a pleasant thing to use.
Okay, Snake, let's go. We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. You did it, Snake.
No, he wasn't raised by Fox. He was just a combat ally in the war. Or whatever. It's probably a question for, probably MGS5, I think, might answer that. Maybe 4, but, yeah. How the fuck didn't I hit him there? It's not for no reason. This thing sucks. I'm sorry, Peebs. I can't answer all these questions right now. I'm in the middle of the climatic cutscene here, and it's pretty hard. And I'm probably not going to beat it, so I'm going to have to try again. So I'm already annoyed, because I'm probably not beating it right now. And this controls like ass. Yep, it's over right there. You want me to just spoil things? Like, is that what you want me to do? The spoiler is, Liquid actually has the dominant genes. He was mistaken. He's not the inferior Snake at all. And don't ask me to spoil anything else. Well, how can I answer, why does he think he's inferior? I mean, I guess why do you think is different than no, but, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, yeah, I don't really like spoilers too much in my streams, to be honest. That's why I, like, I don't mind questions, but, like, if you're gonna ask about things, like, because that's the thing, is that, like, everything in this game, within the context of this game, without going into spoilers and, like, later games and stuff, everything pretty much gets answered in this game, within the confines of this game, you know? It's pretty decently well written, so as long as you're, like, paying attention and you read everything, you kind of get the whole story, you know? Because I get it, this is a really old game, so, like, who cares about spoilers or anything, but, like, if somebody, like, you know, you don't know who's gonna watch. I don't know who's watching. If anyone's watching and they don't know things, like, I'm going to play it through every single game. You'll get all the information you could possibly want and more from just watching my streams, essentially, because I'm playing through every single game all the way, possibly multiple times. Although to start with, I'm just beating each game on like normal difficulty and just getting through it. Fucking hell, I hate Liquid so much. I know you're not. But my point is, peeps, if you just listen, is that when you ask a lot of questions, they're usually answered by this game. The reason here. So the reason I would suspect, I'm pausing the climactic finale for a second. The reason why I would think that he thinks he's the inferior clone is because, like he said, there were 8 clones all in the womb together, and they aborted 6 of them or whatever, right? They killed off 6 to make it so the 2 were gonna be, you know, have the primary genes or whatever, split down the middle, recessive and dominant, right? And so Snake is a war hero. Even at this point, he did Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2. He was the war hero who like beat Big Boss and everything. So obviously, by doing that, he that would foster some inadequacies in Liquid. And if Liquid knew that one of them was recessive and one was dominant, and seeing all the accolades and the achievements that Snake had already accomplished up to that point, he would begin to feel some self-doubt and be like, wait a second, he's a war hero. I'm not a war hero. I must be the recessive one. That's what I would that is what I would suspect. So there you go. That's I don't know if that's canon. That's just my little game theory, just for you, just to answer that question. Also, this is like a really frustrating final battle here. So I'm sorry if I'm like potentially like more annoyed than usual. This is a really shitty final battle. Oh, I think I might have done it, though. Well, when you're talking about the genes of the big boss, you would think that you would want the dominant genes if you do think that dominant... Whatever. It's a conversation, but I just don't think we can get a lot out of it. I'd rather just watch the ending here. Let's watch the ending, peeps. Let's not talk about genes and people who think that recessive genes such as blue hair and blonde eyes are superior. Let's not talk about that. Let's watch the ending of Metal Gear instead. Let's not get into anything like fucking gross. Let's just enjoy our time here in the ending of Metal Gear Solid and call this good. This has been pretty good. R.I.P. Liquid.
he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
It's David.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
Hell yeah.
I was able to get into contact with the president. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
The danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. You gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry.
Jaeger.
But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
And that he killed your parents.
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Aww. Somebody give that lady a hug.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
I'll answer in a second about Christmas.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was. Who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
Just enjoy the ending for now.
That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world.
Just enjoy the ending for now, Peebs.
I finally realized it.
You're asking a lot of questions in a row again. Just one at a time, remember?
Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you.
Oh,
Maybe that's the
shit.
real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
Get it? Hal, Emmerich, and Dave. Dave and Hal.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
PS1 caribou models. Hell
Spring
yeah.
brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
Oh, fucking charmer.
I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
There's usually a stinger at the end of this, so. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times the Hiroshima bomb or something. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads from 3,000 to 3,500. Ah, shit. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. I can't read that fast. Come on, game. Alright, let's answer those last questions really quick here. What did I get for Christmas? My dad gave me a pretty big sum of money, which was pretty cool. And he also got me a calendar, which was kind of like, I think, a decoy present. He got like a free calendar, and I was like, hey, here's a calendar. You need one of those? And I was like, yeah, sure, cool, thanks. And then he gave me an envelope, and there was just a shit ton of money in it. And then like from the other side of the family, my mom's side, I got like I had some hats. I actually got a couple hats. My grandparents always give me like a giant box of Slim Jims. I don't know why. It's like their Christmas tradition is to buy their grandsons Slim Jims for some reason. And then I don't know. One second. Let me go pick something up really quick. Hopefully I don't miss anything by doing this. Also, my mom likes to buy me like a lot of small things that she collects around like over the year. Oh, look at those mountains! It's a cool FMV. So there's like a lot of small things in here too. But like, I got some slippers. These are actually pretty fucking cool. I'm actually pretty happy about it. I got some of these 13-ounce rocks, like glasses that are pretty cool. A hot chocolate bomb. Apparently you like drop this into like hot water probably, and it turns it into a hot chocolate, kind of like a, let's see, Burger King gift card, epic. I think it's $15, something like that. Oh, these are really dope actually. I always make a lot of espresso, so my mom got me some like espresso cups with these neat designs on them. I'm pretty happy about. I like them. You know, they're black and white, but they're pretty stylish. Sick. I'm gonna be using those a lot. And I also got this giant gingerbread man you can like decorate. You like put the icing on yourself. So I'm probably gonna put a whole bunch of like offensive things like dicks and stuff on it, and then take a picture and send it to my mom. See how she feels. Here's some boxers. I got a Pats shirt. Go Pats! And yeah, here's like a hat. I think I was wearing one of the other hats, so I don't have it on me right now. But there's a hat, and there's a second hat somewhere else. There's a nice shirt. And last but not least, I got this little laser pointer thing. So, yep. That's pretty much all I got. Alright, so then let's see here. What was the next question? What were they using Meryl to force Campbell into doing? I think I already answered that. They're essentially trying to strong-arm Campbell into sending out Snake with the Fox die to essentially assassinate those guys, and by sending Meryl into the like a wolf among sheep, but I guess in that case she's like a sheep among wolves. It endangered her life, so Campbell had to listen to her to make sure that she like survived or whatever. It was kind of like a bargaining chip, so that's why can't Snake go back to the USA? It's because the US government, or the Secretary of Defense anyway, essentially ordered all of those things. There exists a thing called the Patriots, which we're going to find out probably in the next game. They go more into the Patriots later, but essentially they're kind of like a world power into their own, and we'll kind of learn about them But the Patriots are a real thing, and they control America, essentially, and a lot of the world, so the Patriots is probably why they wouldn't want Snake going back to America. And I mean, and I think another part of it is, too, is that they want to keep everything hush-hush after that still, because they don't want to completely disgrace America by letting the, you know, the truth of the situation get out. So anyways, that's that. And then, yeah, if you ever want to ask, like, a bunch of questions at once, like, go ahead and just, like, write them down into, like, the send message thing. Like, I'll show you how you do this. Be like, why does this happen? And then you can just leave it there, right? Press Shift-Enter, type another question. Why does that happen? And then, you know, so now you have, like, 2 questions queued up, and they'll be saved on the, you know, inside of your little thing, your little text sending thing in the chat, your little chat box. And there you go. That's how you can ask multiple questions at once without overloading me.
Can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life.
You could also just open up like a text document and put your extra questions in there and then submit them one at a time after I've answered one of them. I just don't like being bombarded with questions. I hate it. I've never liked it. Just like one question at a time's good.
Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Dive should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all.
The inferior one.
Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
The third Snake Child is the President of the United States. Crazy! My score's probably shit, but I got Hyena, and I got a camera and a bandana. I killed 73 enemies, and I used 107 rations. I was found 35 times, and I continued 46 times. And I saved 16 times. But I got under a 10-hour playthrough. Not bad. I don't know how good Hyena is, but it's probably not great, but this is also the game that I have one of the least most experience with. I've only beaten this game once, and I've only beaten Metal Gear Solid 5 once. But 2, 3, and 4 I've played multiple times, and out of those 3, 2 and 3 are the ones I played the most out of those 3. So 2 and 3 are going to go like super smooth, but like this one and possibly 5 again might be a little tough, but yeah, there you go. Metal Gear Solid beaten. Not the best statistics. Save completed. Yeah, sure, why not? Here we go. We can go back to disc 1 if I ever want to play it again. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. That was fun. Alright, Metal Gear Solid in the bag, and I think tonight I'm going to be done. But tomorrow's one of my days off, but on days off I can stream whatever I want. Really. If I want to. So if tomorrow, if I feel like it, which I probably will, I think I'll start Metal Gear Solid 2 tomorrow. I'll start it tomorrow, and then next Sunday we'll go right back to the Metal Gear Solid schedule. But I didn't want to put two... Like, Peebs said that I shouldn't put, like, 2 Metal Gear Solid streams in the same night or something. So, I guess I'll play it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. So tomorrow we're going to have Metal Gear Solid 2, and then we're going to go back to the Metal Gear Solid Sunday regularly scheduled Metal Gear Solid allotted times. So there you go. So that's it for now, gamers. I hope you had a fun time watching. Know it was pretty crazy at the end there. But, yeah, just, peace out, gamers. Say fuck you to nukes like Solid Snake would. And, have a good night. Alright. See you tomorrow with some Metal Gear Solid 2. Probably. 99% sure. Alright. Bye-bye.
Whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound.